I'll hashtag Elin here. Welcome back to the channel. And today I'm super excited because I'm creating a look with the Kaleidos and Angelica Nyqvist collab palette. I'm excited. I found Angelica's channel last year and it's just done so much for me as far as like my makeup skills and getting me out of my comfort zone of neutrals. So yeah, I was more than happy to support her and pick up the palette. So first we'll go over the description from Kaleidos' website, and that's future formal shadows for freestyle elegance. Redefine glamour with rich, sultry color combinations that bring universal class to far-out looks. This opulent mix of gala-ready cool and warm-tone color combinations was created in a collaboration with beauty guru Angelica Nyqvist. Featuring an elegant selection of suave dark mattes and vibrant dazzling duochromes, this palette balances deep rich hues with flurries of shimmering pastel and neon. Here to shake up dramatic makeup, the Club Nebula palette is tailor-made for the adventurous yet tasteful connoisseur of fine eyeshadow. Take the conformity out of formal and rise to any occasion without compromising your own style. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, which I'll have close-ups in the swatching part. But I'll also have Angelica's channel linked in the description, and specifically the video where she talks about the shade names that she picked. They're all sci-fi, and yeah, I recognize some of them, not all. I like sci-fi, but I'm not like the best, like I don't know the most about it, so there's that. While I do this look, I'm going to give you like a little bit of a background into my makeup journey and how we got to where we are today and the impact that channels like Angelica's have had on me over the past year. It's only been a year since I found her channel, but it's been great. So first, let's get some swatching. So yeah, this is attempt number 2 at swatching because I never hit the record button on my phone. Now it's recording. So now we're ready to go. I'm so dumb. At any rate, here is the outside of the Club Nebula palette. It looks 3D in some places because of the like foiling, I think, or reflections. I don't know, it's quite pretty. And then we open her up and we have this beautiful color story. So we're going to start at the top with Firefly, 7 of 9, Gravity, Queen of Blades, Void, You're My Only Hope, Nauru, Astro, Rockhopper, Cylon, Celestial, Nova, Samus, Nebula, and Red Giant. I haven't decided yet what I'm playing with, but I want this one to be a big focus. At any rate, let's get to swatching so we can see what these look like. Again, Firefly, 7 of 9, and they're very, very soft, both the mattes and the shimmers. Gravity, oh, the green. Queen of Blades, and Void. Oh, so rich, so dark. Okay, row 2. You're My Only Hope. We have Nauru, Astro. Oh, they're so pretty. We have Rockhopper and Cylon. And last row, we have Celestial, Nova, which I think is my favorite so far. I mean, I haven't played with them yet, but we'll see. Yeah, Samus, Nebula, and Red Giant. Look at those. I hope the shininess and duochromes are showing up. Oh, so pretty. At any rate, that one was successful because I can see that it's recording. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the swatches, and we will get back to the rest of the video. Bye! Thank you, Swatching Casey. Back to real-time Casey. But the shades not only look beautiful, but they feel amazing. They're just so creamy. And full disclosure, I had tried recording this once before, but realized that without like an outline, at least, to work off of, I just babbled incoherently. So yeah, can't do the spontaneous video recording thing. Doesn't work out too well. But I scrapped that, but I did create a very cute look. I'll put in some pictures. I was playing around with like basically the entire bottom row. So, but today I'm going to dip into the greens and blues and teals and such. Oh, cat hair. They get everywhere. So yeah, we're gonna play with that. I am going to start though with face. So before I go in with the primer, I like to go in with the e.l.f. Super Hydrate with Squalene. It's just a nice moisturizer that completely absorbs into the skin, but gives some nice moisture. Because it's winter and my skin is dry as a bone. I get like, it's weird because typically my skin is oily, and I do get oily like in here through the T-zone. But, yeah, otherwise on the perimeter though, it's been really dry. For primer, I'm going in with the Revlon Prime Plus Perfecting and Smoothing version. It's one of, like, the only hydrating primers that I have. It does smell kind of chemically though. Yeah. So I'm not a fan of the smell, but it's not as bad as that one. I ordered one that was a supposedly a Korean beauty one that was highly recommended, and I went to put it on and it just smelled horrible. Like bad, really bad. I couldn't do it. But I was doing some reading on that, and I could have gotten a dupe instead of the actual, because I got it off Amazon. So next time I try it, I'll probably order from like Guess Style or Stylevana. Lippage. For lip balm, I'm going in with, this is new to me, Catrice Powerful 5. And it's a liquid lip balm, and it's in the color Raspberry Cream. Decided to try a couple Catrice things, and just got this a little while ago, and I like it. It works really well. It's got a little bit of a color to it, not much. I'll show you a little swatch on the hand here. So yeah, it's just a, I can't see it on my lips. Like, I can't tell right now that there's something with color on. For foundation, I'm going in with CoverGirl and Olay Simply Ageless. It's a 3-in-1 foundation in the shade 200 or Fair Ivory. I did get a Catrice foundation the other day, but I decided to order a different shade than I typically would have picked out, and yeah, it didn't end up working out, so. But anyway, a little bit about my history with makeup. I did not wear makeup in high school. We kind of like weren't allowed. The only times I did was for like school dances, and I would typically need to have someone do it for me because, of course, not wearing makeup, you don't know how to apply it. So my sisters a lot would just do a little bit of, and it was just eyeshadow because my mom had a little bit darker complexion than I did. So I couldn't like borrow her foundation or concealer or anything. So yeah, makeup wasn't like a huge deal for me, and even when obviously I was under my own volition, I didn't really pick up on it. Like it wasn't something that is that a crease? Weird. It just wasn't something I was interested in. But I started watching beauty videos around like 2015, 2016, I want to say. And started kind of getting, picking up products here and there, but I did get like super cheap products, you know, like the 200 eyeshadow palettes that are like, I don't know, like 20 bucks. You see them around the holiday times. Stuff like that. Oh, for concealer, I'm going in with ColourPop's Pretty Fresh, and I am in shade Fair 20M. I got this this kind of oblong sponge from an e.l.f. order. It came with a brush that I got because I think it was a concealer brush specifically. So yeah, the people that I was watching at that time around 2015, 2016, people like Nikki Tutorials, James Charles, Jade Star. Learned my lesson on that one. Whew. And I saw them like play with color, and especially Nikki would do just these amazing blown out looks of color. And I tried doing that with the eyeshadow that I had, and yeah, couldn't do it. They just weren't, the pigment wasn't there, they weren't quality, so blending was, it was a whole mess. And around that time I had gotten a job at a vet clinic, so I liked being able to like throw on something simple for work, and it, like, even if we went out to dinner sometimes, I liked being able to do that. For contouring, I'm going in with the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro Palette. Same thing I use a lot. And unfortunately, I ended up becoming too disabled to work any longer. For anyone who's new here, hi, my name is Casey, and I deal with chronic illness and pain. Have dealt with it since 2006, so it's been like 15 years now. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I had to kind of leave the career behind, and I really didn't have much reason to continue with makeup. I wasn't, I didn't find it like as like relaxing, and oh, I didn't powder. Shit. I'm gonna do that really quick. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me powder in 05 or Fair. Oh, that picked up way more powder. It's a new brush, so I'm not used to how much it picks up. Apparently a lot. And for the rest of the face, oh, hello? There we go. For the rest of the face, I'm going to set it with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder in the shade 100 or Translucent. I soon found, though, that I'm a pretty social person, and I found that, you know, kind of sitting at home and not being social was just not working out for me. Psychologically, my depression was worse. I think anxiety was worse as well. And so I got a harebrained idea to start a YouTube channel, and thus #Heathen was born. And at the time, I intended to do sort of like atheist content. I was in my like edgy atheist phase, and so I was gonna do mainly like, I don't know, video responses to some weird, you know, like the anti-science videos that some religious people put up on YouTube. And, you know, I was going to rebut all of those and, you know, kind of But I quickly found that there are a lot of assholes in the atheist community, and I just slowly backed away. I did, however, meet 3 really awesome people, and they have remained very close friends. Well, it looks more blended than it usually does on camera. So now I want to focus my channel, like I still want to be support for people, obviously, but I mainly want to focus on maybe providing a distraction for people who are, you know, going through something similar. I know that's how I use YouTube a lot. I'm so thankful to the creators I follow for being that distraction for me every day. Move. Look out. I'm gonna wait on blush and highlight until after. Do I attempt brows? I'm so bad at brows. I'll try it. If I can find my brow thing. Is that it? That is it. Perfect. So yeah, I ended up being asked by one of those 3 people to do a show with that that group. So that is Maddie, or the Godless Iowan. The show is called On Her Last Nerve, and it's with Maddie's partner Snarky and Evans. Links are all in the description, so if you're interested in the show, you can stop by. We mostly talk about like current events, politics, some of the negative shit that goes on social media. Oops. Just kind of stuff like that. Oh, and I bring like weird stories. Weird, strange, a lot of Florida man stories. Don't suppose I have brow gel in my thing ready to go. Well, I mean, it's not horrible. It's still pretty sparse in through here though. They are definitely not even. I can't get, okay, these hairs want to lie like this way. These stand straight up. So I like try and rearrange them. I haven't had the heart to declutter it or to officially throw it away. It's been decluttered, but I have one of the eyeshadow palettes that I was referring to earlier, 100 color. Of course, I can get it open. Here it is. And they're all shimmery, which, you know, I love my shimmeries, but there's no way I was getting decent looks. Like, where are the mattes? Had none. But I thought that was cool. I figured I'd show that. I don't know. It's so old, but like, there's memories. There's so many memories. Oh yeah, I went and got brow gel. This is the e.l.f. Wow Brow in brunette. Are you doing much? Yeah, I guess kind of. Kinda. You know, I think that's as good as they're gonna get. Oh man, I need lessons on brow work. That's what I need. For eye primer, I'm going in with Ulta Beauty's very own matte eye primer in the shade Nude. But back to my my evolution, my makeup evolution. When I created my new channel, I did not like grab a list of everyone that I was subscribed to on my personal channel, so I ended up like missing a lot of people that I was watching. I had to kind of go looking again, and tastes have definitely changed. I was I heard of the drama and everything that was going on with like a few top creators within the beauty community, and I definitely wanted to stay away from that, so I looked for new people. I still do follow Nikki Tutorials. Oh, eye goop. My allergies are so bad. So bad. Good thing this is nude, because I'm like slappily getting it in places where I don't necessarily want it. So I found others that weren't kind of in the negativity that was going around. Raw Beauty Christie is one, and I love her channel. And I actually did a review on her collab with ColourPop, so that's on my channel if you want to take a look at it. But yeah, it wasn't until last year though that I found a lot of, I mean, they're not small creators, some of them are, but you know, I loved it because they are genuine, they are relatable. That's a big one for me. But and Angelica's channel was one that I found in that search, and I kept seeing her do these really colorful looks, and I was like, oh man, I wish I could do that. And then one day I was like, well, why can't I? Like, why not try it? You know, it's makeup. It'll wash off if you don't like it, and who knows? So I added in some more colorful looks, and but I kept them mostly monochromatic because, like, I understand some of color theory and like the color wheel and everything, but I was so worried that I would pick shades or colors that like you weren't supposed to put together. So, but I'm breaking out of that, and yeah, I had an absolute blast, it turned out, doing colorful looks. Getting started on the eyes. I'm going to take 7 of 9, just like this teal, blue, turquoise. I don't know, I'm not good at like naming colors. And I'm gonna take that on, just nope, not that one. Just a fluffy blending brush. And right in the front, I'm going with that. Being sure to take it kind of high up so that when I look forward, you can still see it. Man, these are just, they're so pigmented. They blend really well. Like, I'm barely having to do work blending this. So yeah, I ended up picking up some better makeup. And, you know, kind of going off the advice of some of the channels I had found and what they recommended. Angelica is one channel that I do like to hear how she kind of feels about certain things, like if she tries them out and reviews them. And I like to wait and see how the reviews go on a product sometimes before I buy it. Yeah, so now I do this on my channel, and you know what? I'm actually gonna carry that all the way out, I think. Yeah, let's do that. So now I, you know, focus on beauty and gaming, two things that like I'm really passionate about. So I love sitting down and doing a makeup look when I feel well enough to do so, and playing some games. Right now I'm playing Cyberpunk 2077, and it's really good, actually. I very much like it. Yeah, when I heard that Angelica was doing a collab with Kaleidos, I was like jumping for joy. And that was one eyeshadow palette that I wasn't gonna wait on reviews for. I wanted to be sure to pick it up. Next, I'm going in with Queen of Blades, which is this color up here. And I'm gonna mostly keep that, mostly keep that in the outer V area here. Oh, pigment. And kind of carry it through the crease too, actually. This might have been too big of a brush for what I'm trying to do. But I like it because it's like flat, but also fluffy. Great for like crease, getting colors in the crease. The other day when I did the other look with this, it actually, typically my eyes are annoyed with everything right now because of allergies, but I had this eyeshadow on for quite a while and it wasn't making my eyes water or making them dry at all, so it was really nice. It's definitely worth it. Oh, and I wanted to tell people that it is sold out currently. However, they're doing a restock and on the 17th of February. So if you want it, I would hop in line as soon as you can and grab it. How we doing? We doing good. Love these colors together. They're so pretty. Yeah, I'm so glad I picked this up. I really am. I knew that with Angelica, you know, kind of being in charge of the collaboration, that it obviously wouldn't be crappy quality, and especially with Kaleidos too. I hadn't actually purchased anything from them until this palette, and I love it. I've wanted their stuff, just haven't like set aside money specifically for Kaleidos. But yeah, and yeah, this is just the shimmers, the shimmeries, and the multi-chromes. Oh, speaking of which, I'm going to go in with some NYX glitter primer, just using a flat, curvy type brush for the primer. Don't paint your eyeball. Oh. That'll make the eyes water. And now I'm gonna take Astro, which is this like greenish, bluish multi-chrome. Oh. Holy wow. This is just absolutely amazing. Wow. I'm just speechless at this shadow. Oh, it is so reflective. Like, it looks like it should be glitter. It is not. It is not. And then taking some of the glitter primer on the other eye. I don't know why I'm doing this with a finger when I did the other one with the brush. Definitely jump on over to Angelica's channel. She is at 96,000 subscribers right now. So she is on her way and almost to the 100,000 mark. And if anyone deserves it, it's her. It really is. She just seems like such a sweet person. And she usually has the scoop on like multi-chromes and dual-chromes, stuff like that. She does focus on indie brands Obviously colorful makeup. Oh my. That is amazing. That's beautiful. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm just gonna take my floofy brush and kind of blend the edges of that shimmer. Oh, just gorgeous. Now we're going to do the lower lash line. I'm gonna take a smaller blending brush and go in with the lighter shade, the 7 of 9. That outer corner always gives me trouble. Thank you, leaky eyelids. That makes things just so fun. And I had some fallout there, so I'll have to probably clean that up. And then I'm taking a smudge brush and going in with Queen of Blades, the darker color, and I'm going to carry that just right on the lash line. And I'm going to keep it to mostly like the halfway point, I would say. Ooh, went a little high there. It's so pigmented. I went out too far. Damn it. I'm not having good luck with this eye cooperating. Little shit. That one's nice. I'm gonna leave it. It's not too bad. And I'm gonna clean off the smudge brush because I'm gonna go underneath with Astro. Is there? Oh, there's freaking cat hairs. My word. There we go. Just pack on a little more. Really want it to be shimmery. Some shimmery. Good. And inner corner time. I'm of course taking Nova. This is my favorite shade in the palette. It's amazing. Just taking that on a pencil brush. Obviously this is better with your finger, but this'll do. Like, it's so trippy because it looks whitish slash pink in the pan, and yet it's coming off somewhat blue on my eye. It's so cool. I've never owned multi-chromes before, so this has been a treat playing with them. Oh, beautiful. I'm gonna blend that some more. Oh. I might actually go in with the light, with the 7 of 9 again. Just a little bit more to help blend everything. Yeah, I'm a fan. Absolutely. What are we going to do for blush and highlight? I'm going to go in with this one. Although that one looks highlighter-y. Maybe I'll mix these two. Yeah, let's do that. Brush, brush. Is that too much? I'm not like the biggest blush person. Just am not. And for highlight, I'm going in with the You Can Be Kaleidoscope palette. And I think I'm going to go with this middle bluish shade here. I haven't used this one yet. I want the Rudolph nose with highlight. Going in with the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. Wait for that to dry. I honestly am stumped with what to do for lips. I'm going in with mascara. It's the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. Extreme! Just could you imagine if like the commercials for these were like that? I've been liking this one when I don't feel like wearing lashes, because it just makes my lashes look amazing. See, I think they look really cool. And for the lips, I'm going in with Maybelline. It is their cream lipstick, and it's in the color 920 or Nude Lust. Just a nice nude. I like this formula quite a bit, although it could have been a little bit darker. Yeah. So, in conclusion, actually I can take this out now. You can see it with the hair down. Let your hair down. It's kind of frizzy right now, but we'll have to do. So yeah, to Angela, thank you for being such a wonderful person and having your channel and providing just endless inspiration and distraction from the real world. It definitely made 2020 brighter for me to have found your channel. And yeah, you did a beautiful job on this palette. Oh, I mean, look at this. Come on. Absolutely amazing. And yeah, so thank you for being a bright spot in 2020. And can't wait to see what you come up with and do in the future. So yeah, And to Kaleidos, thank you for giving Angie this wonderful opportunity and doing such a great job with the quality of the shadows in this palette. They're just, chef's kiss. They're amazing. And yeah, I'll definitely be reaching for it time and time again. No regrets whatsoever. It's worth the money. I think it's $45 to get the palette. And yeah, like I said, it's going to be back in stock. They're going to do a restock on the 17th. So if you're interested, keep up to date on that, because I have a feeling they're going to go fast again. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Check out all the links in the description. I did link our Friday night show that we do on our last nerve in case you're interested in that kind of thing. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it muchly, very muchly. Leave me a comment down below and I will say hi to you and let me know what you think of the look, the palette, everything. But yeah, and if you liked it, hit the like button, please. All the YouTuber stuff, you know. And subscribe if you're into beauty or gaming. If you hit the bell and hit all on notifications, YouTube might notify you when I release a new video. Not sure what algorithm they use for determining if they freaking alert you or not, but I missed a lot of alerts the past forever from channels, so check in every once in a while. And remember, life can be shit, so let's get through it together. Keep hanging in there with hashtag. Bye! Mwah. Blurry. Yeah. Yeah, check out, what was I going to say? I totally lost it.